then wanting to build this single pirouette up to a double pirouette, then it's really, really important that you really think about using your head. You also need to think about your timing with your turns and really link into the musicality, because that can really help you with your pirouettes, especially if you're doing 2, 3 or more. Let's have a little look at the double pirouette from the 4th position, really focusing on using your head. So hopefully you will see me using my head, and it is important that you actually focus on something. I find it's really difficult when you're teaching in a studio, when I'm teaching students, because they do find it difficult to look at something to spot on, but it is really important that they locate something that their eyes can look at when they are turning. You also need to make sure that you don't lift the chin, or the other thing that I see a lot is the tilt this way as they're practicing their pirouettes, and it's usually just a little habit this way, but it really disturbs the line. So if you find that you're struggling with the use of your head, you can just practice spotting on their own, so on its own. So for this, I would be standing in front of a mirror so you can look at your own eyes as you come round, and you can leave your head behind this way, and then it whips round and you look back at yourself. And you can do this just a few times in the row, and that can really help you. It can also stop you getting dizzy, especially if you're practicing 2 or 3 pirouettes. When you are practicing your pirouettes on Dehors, make sure that you are turning on a straight leg. So right from the beginning, so as you go up onto the leg into the releve for the pirouette, make sure that you are really pulling up behind the supporting knee, so that knee is really, really straight. And it needs to be straight for the full duration of the turn. I often find that students start on a straight leg, but then as they start the pirouette, they then lose the strength in the supporting leg, and they start to allow the knee to bend, and they actually practice turning on a bent leg. So really focus on pulling up behind your knee to make sure that you're turning on a straight leg. To help you maintain the turnout for your pirouettes on Dehors, with this foot on the knee, you can use it as a lever, so you can actually push your foot against your other leg and open the knee out this way as you're doing your pirouette. And this can apply to any pirouettes on Dehors. So when you take that foot to the knee here, make sure that that foot stays in contact with the leg for the full duration of the pirouette, as you can use it to help you with the pirouettes on Dehors. So far for this pirouette, I have kept my arms in the 1st position, but you can of course take the arms up to the 5th position as well. So there are 2 main ways that you can get the arms up to the 5th position. So from here, you could take the arms through the 1st and then up to the 5th position, or you could take the arms round the outside up to the 5th position. If you are going around the outside and up, make sure the arms don't go behind your 2nd. It is important that you still keep them in front of your body. I quite like the version of taking the arms through the 1st and then up to the 5th position. I feel that it can help to engage the back muscles for the turn. So let's have a look at the arms coming through the 1st position and then up to the 5th. And let's have a look at the arms going around the outside to the 5th position.
Thank you for watching. I will be sharing my new video for you next Thursday morning. Please do comment below if you have any thoughts or questions, and I look forward to seeing you next week.
Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have found this video useful. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, then you can subscribe by clicking the icon below. The full-length videos can be found at my website, tipsonballettechnique.com. You can also choose your next video by clicking from the selection here. Thank you, and I hope to see you soon.